Hi, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. Love your performances, love your characters, love the series. So I guess my first question would be, if you could upload, what stuff from real life would you want present in your upload world, and what kind of like out of this world stuff would you want there waiting for you?
If I were to upload, and now we never see somebody doing this in Lakeview, but I would want chapstick. There's nothing worse. There
That's
is
so
nothing
specific.
worse.
That's
There's
so
some
specific.
chapstick, there's some chapped lips. I mean, there's nothing worse than to have to do that. I would hate to get, it feels like, when you get to like the airport or an amusement park and you're like, I just want a water and they're like $15. I would hate to upload and need a dollar chapstick and they're like, oh, that's going to be $50. It's like, no,
So you
no.
want to be minorly inconvenienced and then also have a minor fix to that. Just to feel the ache of like a burn on your lips that is quickly quashed with a little bit of chapstick.
There's nothing like making a good point because I feel like in if I uploaded, I would be making a lot of points. Like I don't know, for some reason I feel like I would be just making a lot of points, and there's nothing like making a point while applying some chapstick.
Yeah. So I would not do that because if you've ever seen a man put on chapstick, that men have such a lack of awareness between the chapstick and their lips. It's kind of like there it is. There they are. Like they just don't touch them very often. So I don't think I would definitely pick. I would want beer but I would not want to be I could just like I don't want to be hungover. I want, but I don't want to not. It's very similar to yours, Z. Especially the thing that you said about sweat, where it's like I would want to sweat. I would also want to sweat like when I work out, like just like some kind of sweat. And I want like just a whisper of a hangover of just like that was fun last night, but nothing that is debilitating.
Yeah.
And no beer face because I can get like a Lego head.
Some of the things that exist on our show that I would love to have is like, you can change your look. You can change your avatar, you can change your outfit, like you can change the setting. Like in my regular life, I want to decide if it rains or if it's sunny that day. I want to decide that.
Oh man, those are great answers. Kind of a little more personal. What part of yourselves do you feel you bring to your characters, and what part of your characters do you feel you've taken away?
Well, Kevin is a total goofball who doesn't have friends. So it seems like kidding. I always say that like Aleesha is like who I'd be if I did have like a 9 to 5. She's who I would be in the office. It's like I would be like the cool person. I would be able to do my job really well, but probably half-ass it a lot, until the time came where it's like, you got to make a decision. I would, be a lawyer. Like she's just she's a good amount like me. But just in an environment that's completely different from my actual real life.
I think with Luke, I think I bring a lot of like just kind of like playfulness, but also kind of I just like when Luke just like disregards things as just useless. I think that's a lot of my own things. It's like I'm not doing that, or like that's a waste of time. I'm not doing that. So there's this certain apathy towards certain things. For somebody who doesn't have a lot going on, he's very precious about what's wasting his time. But as far as what I've taken away from Luke, I don't know if he's very wise, so I don't know if I've taken much wisdom away. But yeah, he is a veteran, and I've actually gotten to know a lot of veterans that have reached out to me and stuff over Instagram and Twitter and everything. So I've been working with Wounded Warrior Project, which is a charity that benefits veterans. So I've been doing a lot of that. It's kept me in touch with that community, which is very, very interesting and unique.
That is so interesting, Kevin, because 4 Aleeshas hit me online. And yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I was gonna pretend like I froze.
So that's my time. Thank you so much. Love the show. Love everything
Thank you,
you guys are
Kevin.
doing. Have a great day.